guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I will be sharing some fall fashion hits and misses from Walmart. My name is Teresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. The first hit that I have to share with you from Walmart really honestly took me by surprise because it is a knit two-piece set, and when I saw this in store I had serious reservations about it. This is by Time and True. They're calling this the Cardigan skirt set. It is under $25. I did pick this up in store, although it is available online as well, and it comes in a couple of colors. I'm showing you the wine color in a size small, and I do find that this is true to size. The fabric is 75% polyester, 20% recycled polyester, and 5% spandex. The care is also surprisingly easy. It says to machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry. So this is a two-piece set, which is a little bit unusual in the first place with Walmart, and I have to say that I am so impressed with this little set. The cardigan is slightly cropped. It has a flattering V neckline and then big working tortoise-looking buttons. And then the matching skirt is fitted with a wide elastic waistband. The skirt is a midi length. I really did not expect to like this sweater set as much as I do. When I saw it on the hanger, I thought there is no way I can pull that off. It's a knit set. The skirt is somewhat bodycon, and I thought for sure that this skirt would show every lump and bump. Much to my relief, that was not the case. I think it has to do with the rib knitting. Here's a look at the skirt by itself. I want to point out that this does have a wide elastic waistband. It was very comfortable on, and it did not roll up or roll down. It also has a little side slit on just one side. This fabric is also baby blanket soft. Now, although the knit trend is matching sets, I started playing around with the different pieces because I actually needed a cropped burgundy cardigan, and I was surprised at how many different combinations that I found. I'm going to run a bunch off to the side. Every time I went to put this one to bed and move on to the next piece, I thought, oh wait, I want to try that, and I kept styling it. At under $25, the fact that I could come up with so many different outfit configurations really makes this a good value. I think I actually like the components more separately than together, but I do think it's a cute look together as well. I would love to know what you think about this one, so be sure and let me know in the comments down below. The next piece that I have to share with you is a miss, and I just realized I must have been on a kick with burgundy, but I digress. This is by Time and True. They're calling this the short sleeve knit jumpsuit. It is $22.98. It comes in sizes extra small through 2XL. It is available in 4 additional colors. I'm showing you the wine, and this is in a size medium. I did go up a size from my typical size small, which I will get into. The fabric is 60% cotton and 40% modal, so I really expected to like this fabric, not so much. The care is super easy, machine wash cold and tumble dry. This features pull-on styling with working buttons, which does make it easy to get on and off, I will say. It has a flattering V neckline. Online it says that it's a relaxed fit. Honestly, I don't know about this. This was just a really odd fit. Maybe it was just me. It also has a self-tied belt at the waist, and then it has rolled cuff short sleeves. I wanted to give my best effort at styling this jumpsuit just in case this is your taste and you did want to pick it up. So I kept adding pieces to it, trying to get a cohesive look. I added a denim jacket. At one point I added a stretch belt, and I kept adding and I kept adding, and then just about at that point all of the water that I usually drink kicked in, and I realized I can't wear all of these layers with a jumpsuit. It's hard enough to get out of a jumpsuit when you have to go to the bathroom. Just as a point of reference, I am 5'4". On me, the length was just awkward. It wasn't long enough to be long, if that makes sense, and it wasn't short enough to be cropped. Every time I moved, the hem would actually catch on the boots that I was wearing. I tried this on with a number of shoes, and honestly, I didn't love any of the looks. I also want to point out that I'm not a fan of this particular fabric. Honestly, it feels cheap and thin to me. Now, I know that you get what you pay for to a point, but I have found many pieces from Walmart in the past that had much nicer fabric than this. So this is going to be a hard pass for me. It was just an awkward fit. Now let's look at a hit. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Now, I have to admit that I walked past these faux leather leggings at Walmart for a pretty long time because I just didn't know if I was cool enough to wear them, let's just say. I have to say that I have changed my mind. These are by Time and True. They're calling these the faux leather leggings. They are under $15. And if you have looked at the ones by Spanx, you know that this is a really good price point. These come in sizes small through 3XL. They are available in black and brown. I'm showing the black in a size medium. I was honestly a little bit afraid that these would be skin tight, so I sized up, and I really shouldn't have. These are a little bit loose in the waist on me. I am going to exchange these for a size small actually when I finish this video. I do want to point out that these are not a compression legging, and in my case, hallelujah, I can't do compression or control top pantyhose or anything like that, so I like that these fit just like a regular legging. The fabric is 87% nylon, 13% spandex. They also have super easy care instructions. It does say to machine wash cold, inside out, and tumble dry. These edgy and very on-trend faux leather leggings are a pull-on styling. They have a wide elastic waistband with a glossy faux leather finish. It's not overly shiny, but I did want to point out it is not matte. I do want to mention that these are a little bit long on me at 5'4". They have approximately a 31-inch inseam. I say approximate because it doesn't indicate online whatsoever, so I took a tape measure to it and measured them old school, but I digress. I was easily able to cuff these under at the hem, and you really couldn't even tell. I also more often than not would have these on with booties or with tall boots and have them tucked in anyway. Now, whenever I order anything online, whether it's for myself personally or for a video that I'm making for you ladies, I read a lot of reviews. I don't just read the first couple, I read many. And I always make a point of reading several of the lowest ratings. These leggings feel so nice on, and they have such a luxe feel to them, but I have not washed them. And the reason that I mention this is when I looked at the reviews online, many people said that they followed the wash instructions exactly. They machine washed cold inside out and tumbled dry, and many of them experienced the faux leather part flaking and crackling off and putting little black bits in their washer. Now, with that said, after reading that, I am not putting these in the washing machine, even though that is the care instructions. I am going to take the time and hand wash these and then lay them flat to dry to make sure that I don't have that experience. I just really felt like I wanted to point that out to you because it is a caveat. But these are so inexpensive. It's an easy way to work this trend into your wardrobe. And I have to say that I like these a lot more than I thought I would. Now, along the same lines, I wanted to try the Faux Suede Jeggings. These have some pluses and some minuses, and we're going to cover them all. These are also by Time and True. They're calling these the Faux Suede Jeggings, and I'll discuss that further. These are under $15 as well. These come in sizes extra small through a 2XL. I did size up to a size medium, and in this case, I'm glad that I did. I don't think I could have worn these any tighter. Now, to be fair to the jeggings, I have had some weight fluctuation. These probably do fit true to size. I'm just a little bit at the upper range of my typical weight at the moment, but I digress. The fabric is 94% polyester and 6% spandex. These also have super easy care instructions. It says to machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry, and with this particular fabric I don't see that being a problem whatsoever. These are a high-rise pull-on styling. They have a faux fly and faux front pockets, which I will address. They do have working pockets in the back, which I do appreciate. They also have belt loops, a wide stretch waistband, and a 29-inch inseam. These were a tad long on me, and I really should have taken the time to cuff these under and tuck them in properly. So that's why you're seeing a little bit of bagging at the knees in the try-ons. That was just user error on my part, but if you're a little bit taller than I am, you're not going to have this issue at all. These faux suede jeggings felt surprisingly luxurious on. I felt a little bit fancy. I love the feel of this fabric. I do want to comment about all of the faux stuff going on the front. If I'm wearing a tunic top, especially if the fabric is on the thin side, the last thing that I want is for all of these faux elements to show through. The whole reason I wear leggings or jeggings in the first place is for a smooth front. Now, I totally get that the back pockets are working, and I'm glad that they're working pockets. But why, oh why, did they put faux everything on the front of these so that it shows through thin fabrics and looks lumpy and bumpy? I shared this duster in my previous video that I called 5 layering pieces that you need. If you haven't watched that one, I will link it in the cards above. When I was watching the footage back, I noticed that the buttons and the belt loops and the zipper from my jeans were showing through because the fabric on this is a little bit thin. I mention this because typically when I wear something that is a little bit on the thin side, I will wear it with either jeggings, leggings, or with a pair of pull-on jeans that have a smooth finish all around the waist. This brings me full circle back to the jeggings. I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I love the color. I like to have both black and a softer brown in my wardrobe, but I just don't know about all of the extra lumps and bumps on the front of these because it feels like to me that it defeats the purpose of a jegging. I would love to know your thoughts on these jeggings. Be sure and let me know in the comments down below because I'm really on the fence about them. I'm honestly not sure if this next piece is a hit or a miss for me, and I'm relying on you ladies to let me know in the comments what you think about it because I'm really on the fence about this one. This one is also by Time and True. I can't remember if I mentioned, but I believe that I picked up all of these pieces in store at my local Walmart. They're calling this the Ribbed Tunic. It is $15.98. It comes in sizes extra small through 3XL. It is available in 6 colors. I'm showing you the color that they're calling Green Chili in a size small. They didn't have an extra small in my store, or I probably would have picked that up, and I'll get into more of that later. The fabric is 57% polyester, 39% rayon, and 4% spandex. This does have super easy care instructions. It's just machine wash cold inside out and tumble dry. This features easy pullover styling, a flattering V neckline, which is always my preference. It has this super soft brushed rib knit fabric and a split high-low hem, which I think makes it perfect for leggings, jeggings, and skinny jeans. Now, to my eye, there are several things that make this look overwhelming on my frame. I have narrow shoulders just as a point of reference, and I think it's a combination of the fact that this has dropped sleeves and then it has somewhat of a dolman fit also, so the body of this top is very wide. Now, I do not wear a size extra small by any stretch of the imagination, but I think even an extra small in this would be too big. Now, I get the fact that it's supposed to be oversized, but I think it's the dropped shoulder and the wide body that is really throwing me off. I tried styling this several different ways, and I have to be honest, I felt frumpy in almost every single look. It even occurred to me to try a belt and then to blouse it just to give this some shape. Now, with all of that said, this is the perfect length for leggings, jeggings, skinny jeans with tall boots if you're still rocking that trend, which I am, and I know a lot of you are as well. But I really need to know what you think about this on me. I do love this baby blanket soft fabric and the V neckline. I absolutely love this color. The faux fly, the flow, but it's not flow, faux. Take 57.
A few moments later.
With all of that, am I recording? Oh my God, please tell me I pushed that button. Scared myself for a minute. I might have been talking to myself for the last 4 hours. I shared this ribbed knit duster in the... I shared a ribbed knit duster in the... I shared this duster in. I would love to know what you think about this set in the not in the description box. You can't put anything in the description box. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If you want to see even more affordable fashion for us ladies over 50, or maybe you're looking for styling tips or outfit inspiration, you're going to want to check out this video next. Thanks so much for watching and spending part of your day with me, and I will see you next time.